Good afternoon, Valley of the Sun. Thank you so much for joining me, your host, Nathan Claiborne of the Phoenix Real Estate Roundup. I am an associate broker with the Daniel Montez Real Estate, bringing you twice weekly news, stats, and headlines in the Phoenix and global real estate market. I talked to you on Tuesday as my first resurrection of this podcast, and I posted a short one, and I mentioned that I would be coming at you on Tuesdays and Fridays, and so here I am on Friday. I also mentioned that I was going to do some on-location things, and I wasn't planning on doing that until a little bit further down the road once I had established my routine of recording these, but as it happens, I had something come up in the family and I had to travel. So I am with you on location, not even in the Phoenix market. I'm coming at you all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I am from and where a lot of my family are visiting here very briefly. But I thought I'd do a fun little compare and contrast, you guys, Albuquerque and Phoenix, since I'm here in the land of enchantment, as we call it here in New Mexico. We're going to talk a little bit about the Albuquerque versus the Phoenix real estate market, just to give you a little bit of perspective, and also just because I thought it would be fun. So here I am coming at you from the Southwest Mesa of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today on the Phoenix, on our area MLS, the Arizona Regional Multiple Listing Service is what that stands for. That's where all the home listings are that realtors are involved with. That's about 85 to 90% of the housing market. So today there are 20,001 active listings in the Phoenix area. The median sales price in Phoenix for August, $439,000. The population of Phoenix is just a shade under 5 million people. And the most expensive sale in Phoenix in August was a $12 million huge mansion. 6 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, 11,412 square feet, $12 million, right smack dab in the middle of Paradise Valley, right next to Barry M. Goldwater Park. That was the most expensive sale in the Phoenix market. So there's your Phoenix stats. 5 million people, 20,000 active listings are trending. You know, everything's trending. There are more and more listings coming on the market. That inventory is expanding in Phoenix. I suspect that would be the same in Albuquerque. Let's take a look. In the Albuquerque market, there are 2,183 active listings in Albuquerque. The population of Albuquerque is 560,000, probably give or take 25 or 30,000 with some outlying areas. The median sales price for Albuquerque for August was $339,000. So in Phoenix, it was $439,000, and in Albuquerque, it's $339,000. The most expensive sale in Albuquerque, $7.5 million. Actually, I think this property, is still listed. But the most expensive property for sale in Albuquerque right now, $7.5 million, 6.5 bedroom, 13,000 square foot home. So actually not that different from what's happening in Phoenix in terms of the luxury market, right? Similar pricing a little bit. Of course, there's no Paradise Valley here in Albuquerque. There are a couple places in the North Valley, and then the far northeast heights up against the mountain. Those are the two kind of hot spots, North Valley. But in Phoenix, Paradise Valley is the center of the universe. And in fact, Paradise Valley is one of the most expensive real estate markets in the whole country, maybe even the whole world. So I hope that has been fun. We are heading into the weekend with a 6.87% average 30-year fixed rate mortgage, according to the Mortgage News Daily. So pretty high. That mortgage rate volatility, we're going to see that bounce up and down. It bounced below 6.5 earlier this week. It popped above 7 this week. So it really is bouncing around like a LeBron James court long bounce pass or something to that effect. Very bouncy interest rate. So keep an eye on that. If I can be of any more service to you, of course, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I'm Nathan Claiborne with the Daniel Montez Real Estate Group, bringing you the Phoenix Real Estate Roundup.